morning, dragonflies. How's everybody doing out there? Is everybody flying high? I hope so, guys. It's September 4th, 2019. Fallon was back on last night. Seth was back to his usual fucking Trump campaign. What you know, closer look is like their only segment that's popular. Cause, you know, I mean, they got good writers. They have a thing where they do like jokes Seth can't say. I like that. That's funny. Which he really can say, but you know, they're playing it safe. Jimmy Fallon was, you know, way more fun, obviously. There was Bill Hader and Cara Delevingne. I used to have a fucking crush on Cara Delevingne, but you know, she's apparently bisexual now because it's fucking A in her hip. Hey guys, I'm a girl. I like guys too, and I like girls. Okay, you made the trending page. Congratulations. But I don't know. I can't doubt how she feels. She's kind of a bitch. But I think that's sort of like a reason why I kind of like her. I mean, she is very pretty and she's very smart. But, you know, I don't know. Something about her recently just made me not so into it. Probably because she fucking... I think she comes off as like she hates men's fucking guts. So that's not very attractive. But, you know, we all gotta pretend nowadays because feelings are more important than fucking actual reality. I'm talking about this fucking artist. Her name's Lizzo. And man, she is in your fucking face saying, hey, I'm fat and I'm pretty. Like, alright, there's a lot of guys that like bigger women. That's fine. You know? Personally, I'm not into it. And it's just clearly not healthy. So you can hate me all you fucking want, but I'm not gonna pretend like, oh yeah, she's fucking hot as shit. I mean, literally, her music, I mean, the only song I've heard was when she was on, like, I think it was Fallon. I've seen some live performance and it's just like, over the top. Hey, if you don't think I'm pretty, then you're a fucking asshole bad person. Hey, I like fat people. Let's see, Zach Galifianakis, he's fat, he's funny. I guess, you know, Pete Holmes recently, he's plumped up a little bit, probably because of marriage. I think Pete's kind of full of himself lately. I used to consider him probably one of my favorites. I mean, he still is. He was like Conan's person that he put up and gave him a show, Pete Holmes show, and I really liked that, but it only lasted for 2 seasons, I think, maybe 2-3 seasons, and then he went on to Crashing on HBO, and I just feel like it kind of ruined him. I mean, the show's great, but he's very kind of self-centered, I guess, and, you know, he got a big head from getting his fucking HBO thing. Well, the HBO thing got canceled, and now he don't even tour. He don't even do shows anywhere. He's just doing his Largo shows in LA. He's Mr. fucking green tea shake, protein, whatever, LA corruption guy. I don't know. I still love Pete. I'm just waiting for his next thing. But yeah, I mean, why do I have to pretend that, like, I think Lizzo, if that's even how you say it, is attractive? I mean, this lady had a fucking big ass on her performance at, like, the VMAs. It's just so over the top. Like, alright, you know, you're not healthy. We can pretend. You know, it's a fantasy land. Hey, fat and proud. You know, if you're fat, I love you. But, you know, always strive to be better and healthy. And I don't care if you think I'm an asshole cut that I don't think she's hot. She's not to me. But, you know, it's not my cup of fucking tea. There's plenty of guys that like that. So I'll leave it to them to decide. But you're not going to force me to fucking act like I think that. Because I don't. Okay? So Lizzo, keep being fat and hot, I guess. Do your thing. But, you know, maybe tone it down a little bit on acting like, you know, I'm an asshole because I don't fall for that. So, it is what it is. You know, speaking of PC bullshit, fucking MTV is so far gone, not even recognizable. These people fucking agree that there's like 75 genders or something. You know, because they're supposed to be the teenage hip people, you know. That's fine, you know. MTV's good old days of Rob Dyrdek's, Fantasy Factory, Robin Big, Jackass, Bam Margera, you know, that whole crew. Viva La Bam, that was great. That was my good days of MTV. I know MTV's, you know, you go back to an older generation, they'll be like, oh yeah, this was the good days. But to me, that was the good days. That was probably 2005, I guess. Also, Vice went PC. They had a lot of good stuff that I checked out on YouTube, and, you know, recently they just are falling into that whole liberal agenda thing. I'm not against anybody, but don't be fucking living in some fantasy world, okay? And you know, the thing that really got me about Vice was this article that came out saying, titled, "You Can Definitely Skip Dave Chappelle's New Special, Sticks and Stones." Sticks and stones. So I think you're missing the whole fucking point, and it's just so stressful. Don't tell me not to fucking watch it. You clearly don't even understand comedy, so if you're offended, then just fuck off, because the reality of it is 99% of people want that kind of comedy. They want polarizing, you know, fucking edgy shit. Talking about, you know, topics that are uncomfortable. That's what it's all about. I mean, there's clean comics, and that's fun too. But they say to skip the special. So yeah, the 1% of internet people that don't like real comedy, just go fuck off, and, you know, I don't know what you can watch. There's no safe space for you. I guess just stay tuned in to the next MTV Awards where you'll feel accepted or something. I don't know. It's just whatever. You know, NBC News, they're kind of pissing me off because they take these mass shootings and, you know, they run with the story. They show these guys' faces and give them their names. So, NBC, congratulations. NBC News, you support mass shootings apparently because you're basically perpetuating it and causing it. I'm not saying you're the only one, but you're the only one I tend to watch is NBC Nightly News. Good old 30 minutes of news. Any 24-hour news station is just bullshit. So, it's just the truth. And, you know, the past 4 nights, NBC has shown this guy's face and his name. So, you know, the next psychopath is watching these outlets saying, hey, there I go. That's how I can get people to know. It's just fucking ridiculous. Stop showing it. Report about the victims. Report about the tragedy and what we need to do about it. And stop showing these fucking dramatic pieces just to get a good story. It's just messed up. It's sad. And it's gotten to the point where when this shit happens every week, there's no point in sending thoughts and prayers and all this shit. I just kind of roll my eyes at that. It's not doing anything. And I don't know the answer. But, you know, I think it's not completely a gun's fault. But it's definitely part of it, you know? And yeah, mental health, that's a major thing. Mental health in this country is just out of control. People, and I think it's because we let people believe that they can just make up their own bullshit and live in that life. Like, hey, I'm a fucking cisgender, bull, gender, queer cat. It's just you're not, okay? You're mentally unstable. Hate me all you want. I don't give a shit. So, Lester Holt, I was like, where the fuck is he at? He is, because he hasn't been on the world news the past couple nights, and I was like, dude, did this dude get Me Too'd? I was like, not Lester Holt. We already lost, shit, what was it? Matt Lauer. I mean, what he does is kind of creepy, and I kind of agree with it, but I don't know. I think that's why NBC is so putting women at these desks, and I think it's nice. I like it. Keeps me viewing a little bit, but, you know, he did a Dateline special, and he was in prison. Not that he went to jail, not that he did anything bad. He was filming. He stayed in a Louisiana max security prison called Angola. It is the largest prison in the country. In Louisiana, they have more lockups than any other state. So they locked Lester Holt up, and he's just trying to get some prison reform going, you know? So I support it. His special will be on... Dateline special will be on Friday at 10 p.m. called Life Inside. So... Okay. So we're going to get into today's State of Redemption. Okay. Now this one was the hardest one to look for good stuff. I mean, geez. This state is boring. I mean, seriously. Beautiful to probably drive through. But I literally cannot find anything interesting or fun to do. I mean, there's fucking nothing. But we're looking at the good stuff here. We're talking about Iowa. Fucking Iowa. I mean, there's just nothing. There's more hogs than humans. So if you're a fucking pig enthusiast, that's where you go. I'm sure they eat a lot of bacon and fucking, well, I guess a hog is a pig. I don't know. So more hogs than humans. I guess a good thing is Iowa is the number 18th safest state. Very safe. I thought it would be safer than 18. I mean, I don't know what crimes are even to commit there. There's nobody. It's beautiful in like the scenery, the openness. It's not. I guess it's not flat either. It's there's hills called the Lois Hills, and there's a island city, which I don't get what they mean. I looked it up on Google Maps, and it's just like a tiny. I think it's I think it's probably on one of these. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think it's an island called Sabula, and there's probably 50 houses there or whatever there are there. So that's one attraction. There's woolly mammoth bones are not unusual to find there. Man, it's just really hard to find stuff about this state. Iowa's probably the hardest one that I've done so far. A fun fact, Mississippi is the 50th safest state. So it's the most dangerous. I really don't know how. But we're gonna do a redemption for Mississippi. That might be next. I'm gonna have to really dig. I actually think Mississippi might be more beautiful than Iowa. The Iowa name comes from the Iowa people, a Native American tribe. One claim says that Iowa was named Iowa because it meant beautiful. A tribe found it and said Iowa, 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 which meant beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Another variation of where it came from is the word it's spelled Ayuhwa. I think it means Iowa, which is French, which means sleepy ones, which is something the Dakota Sioux tribe call an Iowa Nation. So there's just not a lot to say about it. I mean, it's beautiful as far as driving through it, as far as the freedom, as far as Iowa and Missouri almost went to war in 1830 over the boundary line, a 4-mile boundary line. So they're like, no, this is like, dude, what are you gonna do with the 4 miles? Gonna fucking get a war going over 4 miles of fucking nothing? So, I mean, that's all for Iowa. That's all we got for Iowa. So, it's time to get cancer. I'm still doing my little pin cap thing. The benefits, something to chew on. It won't get the shit wet. The filter won't get wet. And, like I said, the matches, I haven't even been using them that much. There's 4 left. So, lighter's the way to go. But if you want to feel like fucking, I don't know, you're doing something cool, Which, getting cancer is not cool. It's actually pretty fucking lame. Dude, I can't even fucking imagine the road that's gonna take me. I know I'm gonna have to quit someday. You know. It's inevitable. So, I was thinking about GTA San Andreas. This was one of the first games that actually, GTA 3 was one of the first games that I really into. I think the first PlayStation game ever for me was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. But I went over to one of my friend's house when I was little, and he had GTA 3, and it was the first time I ever played anything like that or even knew something like that existed. So, you know, I go over there and, you know, I'm starting to, you get a tanker flying down the road. He taught me that if you put the cannon in the back, you can just fly through the road. Like, you can go like as faster than a car and a tank. But I want to talk about the impact San Andreas had on me. Dude, San Andreas was like such a big deal to me because, first of all, it's music. The music on there, it's where I discovered a lot of shit. I got into Bobby Brown really hardcore. I played the fuck out of the Don't Be Cruel album. And it's funny because, you know, when I was in high school, middle school, any point in my schools, I had never, ever had a girlfriend, you know? So, I was really into R&B music, which is kind of funny, because I was too scared to even talk to a fucking girl, you know? I was really into R&B music, and I was listening to fucking love music as like a 15-year-old or something. But you know, I think it's about the soul. I got really into, you know, it all spread out from music that I learned from San Andreas. That just branched me out into exploring. I got really into Drew Hill. They are still around, and they actually, I think they're working on an album. But it takes them forever. But you know, that's good, because it's going to be quality, I hope. Hey, I forgot. Pepsi, I'm still here. I haven't forgotten. You probably forgot about me, but that's okay. I got you in the whole episode this time, alright? I didn't even open it. This is literally just to display your product, alright? Here for you, Pepsi. But yeah, San Andreas representing freedom. Freedom in music, freedom in life. And I just would always play that game all the time. It's pretty much one of the only games I really played for a long time because it just, there's nothing better than that. And even to this day, I struggle with like only wanting to play that. But I've definitely expanded on, you know, trying new stuff. I don't want to be stuck in the past. But I will always be going back to San Andreas at some point. That's like my game. So thank you, San Andreas. Alright guys, hey. You know how I was talking about how like men need more options as far as like products? Well, I was about to get some fucking lotion that's like women's or whatever. But I've seen a cool product, Nivea cream, and it has different cities on it. There was San Francisco, New York, Chicago. I got Chicago. I don't really know why. Yeah, just felt like the one I wanted. Because New York's great, but it's pretty typical. San Francisco actually is pretty fantastic, pretty cool. But yeah, I went to Chicago. I might get the San Francisco one next time. They're probably all the same, just different labels. But I think it's fun. So thank you, Nivea. Appreciate it. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Let's see. Leave a comment. Hey, I hate to be that guy, but subscribe, okay? I'm not trying to be Mr. Here, subscribe to my channel. But please do. You know? Alrighty, well. Everybody take care. Fly high. Be yourself. Believe in yourself. And just keep on moving. Thank you, guys. I'll see you.